Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're not laughing, but Pascal decided to show me her mug the second we start.
Yeah.
It's
See?
Steve. How do you say his last name? His name? Carell?
Corral
Carell.
from The
What does it say?
Office.
It's a picture of him and it says, I am dead inside.
Yeah.
Is that a line he said?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a terrible line. I didn't think he was that profound that he would say that in that show.
He's not.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, You have to listen to the rest. It's
Oh,
out of context.
no. I don't like out of context on a mug.
Someone gave this to me actually, and I was like, "Wow, I love that. I use it
I
every day."
I I don't like talking chairs. Um, I don't
Well,
know.
we
I don't think it
started with quotes.
we did. I guess it's fine if you're looking for a quote for something. Half the time, if you didn't see the thing, you don't even know if it's out of context, right? But as a writer, I think the beauty of a quote is when it's in context. You know what I mean? Because
I,
it fits all
yeah.
together.
I mean, for me, I know it. It would just be
Right.
for someone like you who
Right.
doesn't. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Leave it to me to analyze a mug, a quote on a mug. I can't just chill with anything. I have to think about everything. It's hard being me.
You got to relax.
I
Oh no,
can't.
I hate when people tell me that. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
well,
so
I'll
sorry.
tell you one thing. I'd rather be like this than be one of those people that gets bored all the time. I don't understand boredom. I just have too much. I'll never be bored. I have too much going on in my head, you know?
Me neither. I don't think I am ever bored.
No, I mean, how can you be bored if you have your own thoughts? You can think about stuff, you know? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Everybody has
mean,
thoughts.
yeah, there's always something to do too. You can always find something to do.
You can, but say you're somewhere where you really can't. You can still think about stuff. But I would say that when I'm somewhere when I don't have like a paper and pen, I try not to think because then I know if I get an idea, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Maybe now I could dictate into my phone, so I could try that, but or type it in my phone. I can't type fast enough though. On my phone, I can never type my idea fast enough, and that would make me mental if I lost my idea because I wasn't typing fast enough. But maybe
Yeah,
I could
that's
dictate it.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
now you can
remember,
just
yeah, now I can, I guess. But I'm still stuck in my old ways. Boy, squirrels are always crossing in front of me on the deck with little peanuts in their mouths. I really would love to know where they get this endless supply of peanuts.
I have no idea.
It's always a peanut. I'm telling you constantly all day. And
Because
it's already winter, but shouldn't they be already squirreled away somewhere?
I
But I think they don't hibernate. I guess they just save food for when they're snowbound and stuff, you know?
yeah, maybe.
But he's always going with this always a whole peanut in his mouth. But there's more than one squirrel. They all do it.
Yeah, where are they getting peanuts? It's not like they
My neighbor must give them peanuts. It's the only explanation.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because there's always a whole peanut. It's not like even a piece of a peanut.
Oh, that's so cute. He's giving
And
them the peanut and they're
I
bringing it
meant
back.
to, I guess. Well, I don't think he's handing it to them. He probably leaves a bowl of them out or something. That would make sense because they're constantly going back and forth. I meant to do that. What's that place called? Five Guys? They give out peanuts there. If you go into Five Guys,
Yeah.
and I meant to take a bunch and why would I buy peanuts? I could just grab these peanuts. But then I didn't do it. And then when I see the squirrel, I think of it, I should get the peanuts. But then when I'm out, I forget about the peanuts.
You
You know?
know, I'm glad you said that because I went to, I guess, Five Guys years ago, whenever they opened. And I've never been again, obviously, because I was like, I know I went to some place where there's peanuts on the table, but I can't for the life of me remember where it
Well,
was.
they're
Must
not
have
on
been
the
Five
yeah.
Guys.
Well, they have big boxes in them open, the shipping boxes of them, and then they have a scooper and you could put them in a cup because they use peanut oil to cook the stuff. But wow, they're really taking a chance with that allergy stuff with people. I mean, or I would say they're losing a lot of customers because I know a decent amount of people have peanut allergies. So
Oh, yeah.
they're eliminating well, I mean, why use peanut oil? Why not just use something else? And they're really doubling down. I guess they wouldn't have people in there anyway because they're using peanut oil, so people wouldn't even go in there. I have to look at the door and see if it has a sign, a warning, it must. But inside,
I
like,
would think so.
they're blatantly just showing off their peanuts and like, wow, like,
They must be doing good business if they don't need, you know,
I guess. I don't know. Their stuff does their fries are so greasy. They soak through the bag. It's like, oh, I don't know who eats this
Oh,
stuff. No, it's very greasy. And the burgers are lopsided and weird. I don't even know what's going on with that stuff. And the quotes they have on their walls are from years and years ago. And even in the bathroom, they'll have framed pictures of reviews of them, but they're all from 10 years ago. I don't know
really?
what's happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
weird.
I think most people don't stop to read, like, they'll look at the quote, but they don't look at the date involved. One quote was just an enormous pile of hand-cut fries. That's all it says, like, whatever. They didn't even say if they liked it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
get it at all.
I don't know. Like I said, I was there once. I don't eat meat. Uh,
No.
neither do
There's
you.
really nothing there. Like, the fries are there, but the fries are so, so greasy, you
They
know?
must have been I must have not liked it because I never went back. Like I said, I couldn't even remember what the place was. I just remember and then you could just throw the shells or whatever, like, it was gross.
Oh, I don't think they do that. I don't think
I
they tell
feel
you to
like that's
maybe people could throw the shells down if they're rude, but I don't think it was a they can't do that. That's a health thing. They're not gonna let you throw shells
I have
down.
no idea. I
Are you sure you weren't
obviously
in a bar?
no.
It had to be in a bar.
No. No, it was a place that me and the work people went for lunch 'cause, back then we used to go out once every couple of
Right.
weeks for lunch, and we
Yeah.
would try different places, you
Right.
know.
I remember that.
Now yeah, now I take a half-hour
Well, wait a
lunch.
minute though. Oh, half hour. I mean, you might as well not have lunch. I mean, you don't to go anywhere would take all that time. I would just stay there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. I don't go
Wow.
out anymore, but for
That's
that
ridiculous.
reason.
I guess it's better if you get out earlier. I guess that's nice.
Oh, yeah, we can take an hour if we
Wow.
want, but they finally gave us the option of taking half an hour, and then, yeah, you can leave. I wanna leave earlier, so I do half an
Yeah,
hour.
that does make sense. Yeah. Um, I don't think they want you to throw the shells down. Maybe people feel like they could throw the shells down, but this is,
You
a
know,
big restaurant. I mean, I would think that they're, because they have to sweep all the time, those restaurants, you know?
I would think so. I'm obviously remembering it wrong, but I
No,
know that it was
people, sometimes people think they can do things. Everyone's like, "Hey, we can throw these
yeah,
back down." And yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't do stuff you know how I
Throw
am. I
shells
would
down on the
never do that. I would never, never do that.
You make me think of the bars that have all the sawdust on the floor. And
Oh,
I don't
that's
even know.
gross too.
I mean, I've seen that, but where did I
Yeah.
see that? Have you
I
seen
don't
that?
know. I feel like I have.
I feel
I
like I
mean,
have too.
I I don't know if they do that anymore. I mean, that had to have been a long time ago.
Right? First of I don't know, but I feel like I've seen it. I
I
feel like
feel
I've
like
seen
I
it.
have too,
Boy,
and
it's
I
like
don't think I
distant
have.
memories
Yeah.
of things. Did I tell
Yeah.
you that they're opening we used to have a restaurant called Ponchos here, and, we used to
Yeah.
always go we loved it there, and because one of my son's birthday is Cinco de Mayo, and we
Yeah.
used to always go, and it was so much fun, and they finally went out of business during COVID maybe or right after COVID. The guys wanted to retire, and I think the COVID was kind of the thing that pushed them into it. Because anything could push you into retirement is COVID, you know? I mean,
Yeah, I
that was
think it
rough.
happened
That
to a
was
lot of people.
horrible time, and, then they had the seafood place, right? But it was really it had plastic things all over the place, the
Didn't
plastic
it
lobsters.
didn't
It
it
was
have a little crab on it or something?
yes, what was the name of it? It wasn't oh my god, there's another restaurant called The Sexy Crab. I don't understand that. Why do you wanna
Yeah,
eat a sexy crab?
I don't know. I don't understand restaurants that have cute cartoons of the animal that you're about to eat.
And it happens a lot. It happens a
It
lot.
does, especially
Yeah,
with chicken places, a lot of chicken
they
places.
do. They really want you to be friends with the
Yeah,
chickens you're eating.
yes.
Oh
It's
my
like those
god.
commercials where the food is, like, alive,
I don't get that.
and then people eat it.
I
It's
don't
just whatever, it's
yeah,
nasty.
I don't get that, but, anyway, so the place that was Pancho's, and then it had that really sticky crab stuff, and then it went out of business. It must have been bad because those kind of places usually last, although the Crab Shack did go out of business. Ben's Crab Shack went out of business here. I don't know if the whole chain went out of business, but I was surprised 'cause it was always very busy. But anyway, that restaurant went out, and then it was the shadiest looking Chinese place, and
Yeah, it really
I was
yes.
looked at the menu, it was so expensive. I'm like, "Why would I do that when I can get takeout Chinese?" For Chinese food to be expensive, you really need, like, a lot of ambient like, you need something. You
Yeah,
need a
that
reason.
place.
And that
No.
place looked like a little hole, looked horrible, right? And
Yeah.
they never had any cars there, so they went out. And then I don't know if it's the same owners keep trying, but now they have a sign on it says Chico. So I'm like, Chico? Did I tell you what it is? It's shocking.
No. What?
It's a weird name for this. You'd never guess it. It's going to be a sports bar.
Oh, yeah, those sports bars can kinda get away with weird names.
Chico, but why? First of all, wouldn't you wanna put a sign that indicates it like, it's if the name doesn't indicate it, wouldn't you also put sports bar on the sign? I would, you
Yeah,
know?
probably.
If a name doesn't indicate
Yeah.
something, unless it's such a nationally known thing, that's one thing. But if it's not, you would wanna put what kind of a thing it is so people would know, "Oh, I would like that," you know?
Well,
But
most
Chico does not
yeah.
does that make you think of a sports bar, Chico?
No, but most sports bars will say there'll usually be a big sign that it's a
Right,
sports bar.
exactly.
So
No, this just
did
has
it
a little
open yet?
blue sign. No, but the sign is up and all it says is Chico in, like,
Oh, yeah.
very low lit blue, like, it's not even the whole place is just all black with, like, a little Chico, and I'm like, it's the opposite of a sports bar. Sports bars are usually blaring things, you know?
Yeah, but you know what? That's pretty convenient if we ever wanna go to a bar. It's like a couple of blocks from your
It
house.
yeah,
I
unfortunately,
mean,
the sports I could live without the sports.
I know, but if we ever wanna go out
Yeah,
for drinks and not drive, it's very convenient.
that is true. Yeah, that's true. Chico. Chico and the man. All right. Well, anyway, but that was a lot.
I
That was
know,
fun,
there's
though.
like 15 minutes of nothing.
No, but it's kinda like Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing, it's a show about whatever we feel like talking about, so that was fun. All right, you know what? I'll s you remember you say, "Why do we do the intro anymore?" Maybe we won't do the intro. Should we just let people be like, whatever it is, it is?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right.
You know me,
No,
I
if you
don't
people wanna know
I
who
don't
we are, go
listen, I don't even want you to know who I am, so I'm good with most
Oh,
things.
boy.
It's like wearing a
Yeah, I
name
know.
tag at work. I hate that. I hate when people
You
just
wear a
start
name
using
tag at
your
work?
name.
You wear a name
Uh,
tag?
my
Oh,
s
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
the
Well,
other
why do they
one,
really need Yeah. But
and
why do
then
they need to know your name
occasionally
anyway?
I don't
Why
know,
do the
but they like to use my name. I mean, and I know they're being friendly. I know they're not being jerks or anything, but it's weird. I find it weird when
Yeah.
somebody does you don't know addresses you by your name. You know.
Yeah, well, especially when they I don't know, they always get my name wrong. It's only I think about it's pushing it to say if 5 people got my name right the first time, and it's always been,
Mhm.
like, unusual people. I think a guy, like an Uber driver or Lyft, I don't think I take Uber, Lyft, got my name right once. I was like, "That's so weird that you know my name." Said it right I
I
mean,
know.
not know it, but said it right, like, but it's an affront, and you have the same problem, right? People just say your name wrong usually,
Yes.
right? And
Absolutely.
it's like,
It's
I'd
always
rather them not know my
Pasquale.
name. I just don't wanna hear my name wrong anymore. It's annoying. I don't
It's
want this.
yes, I agree. I mean, it's so many years. Like literally, I will say my name and 2 seconds later, they will put a Q in it. And then they will tell me about their relative that is named Pasquale and that it's
Oh,
a man.
boy.
I'm like, well, that's not
Right.
my name.
Of cou Oh my god. I can't stand it. I can't stand
I
it.
I have a friend. Well, I mean, I haven't seen her in years, but she used to always call you Selene. And I used to say Celine, and she would
Right.
still say Selene. And
Yep.
she calls
I
my
know.
other friend by the wrong name too for years. And I'm like, but you've met them, you know them. I have said their name a million times. I don't understand what you're not getting.
Oh, it's like that so much. There was a virtual Christmas party, and this woman, I mean, they were saying my name. They say my name during the thing, and plus we've known each other for I'm gonna say 20 years, right? And still, when she said my name, she always said Celine. I'm like, do you listen at all? Do you? I mean, like, what's happening here?
I know it's weird
What's
to me.
happening? It's
Honestly, it's not.
offensive. Like, isn't it? Like, why are we stuck with this? If we had regular names, we would never know how thoughtless people are.
I
You know?
know. I hated my name as a kid because obviously I grew up in 1970s and 80s Long Island. And let me tell you something. there were maybe 3 people with unusual names. You know
Right,
what I
that's
mean?
true. Yeah, yeah.
And, everybody was Maria, Kathy. Not that those names are bad, but
No.
so, you know,
But even if
I
they have an unusual name, if you can pronounce it by reading it, it's so much better, you know? Like, our
yes.
names don't have that, you know?
No, my name does. It's the E on the end. It's the same with
Right,
yours. The E on the
right,
end is the problem for people, I
right.
think.
And then they add the Q for you.
The Q
They add a
thing, I'm
Q.
like, where is this Q coming from? Like,
They changed the E on my name to an S. Often, I'm Selena, Selena, Selena. Like,
oh yeah,
I mean,
my
what?
my phone calls you.
Why are you changing it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my phone calls you,
your
Selena.
phone. Well, how ridiculous is that? AI should be able to get it right.
I know it says my brother's name wrong because my brother has a very
And the
American
I,
name
yeah,
spelled in a very
differently, yeah.
French way.
Yes. I like
You know,
that. I think it's really nice. Yeah,
I
yeah,
do too, but once again, a look at where we grew up.
yeah. That's
You know,
rough.
people just weren't used to that. Like, I like it now.
Yeah,
Like, I'm fine. Because I usually, if I'm signing something, I usually put my first name. I'm like, tell me how many others you know with the same thing.
right,
It's
right.
very unusual. And I'm always like, are they
Exactly.
Haitian? I think I've only
Right.
met one Pascal that wasn't Haitian.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah. I've
yeah.
actually, it's funny. I on Bookstagram, Instagram, somebody, one of the people that asked to read books, ARCs, advanced reader copies, her name is Selene, but she probably pronounces it differently. But like, isn't that funny? Like, I was like, wow, we have the
Same
same name.
spelling?
Like, that's so, yes.
Oh, you should ask her.
Well, I'm sending her the book because she asked for books, and so I filled out the thing, and I'm gonna send her the book, and I'm like, wow, we have the same name. It's so funny. And one time on Facebook, you know how Facebook takes your name and then they try to sell you a product with your name,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So they did that with my name, and I guess I gave it to all these, and all of a sudden I met there were like hundreds of Selens, they were all, you know what I mean? And I actually, and friends on Facebook, I would say at least 6 of them, we actually communicate on Facebook regularly. And I met them only because of that ad. It's kind of funny, you
Oh,
know?
that is kind of funny. Yeah,
And
you
it's
can
funny
go.
if we to comment on someone's thing and write Select, write my own name back,
It's
like
weird,
that's
right?
so, it's weird, but it's cool because I never
It
had that
is.
before, you know?
Me neither.
Yeah,
Yes, but yeah, you can go on
it's
Amazon
funny.
and get stuff. No matter how unusual your name is, Amazon will have
Yeah.
something with your name. Because I just bought
Oh, I know. Yeah.
for somebody's birthday, and I have never heard this name before. And there were things. I bought her a pillow with her name.
Yeah. Because they make it for you. They
Oh,
always
they
try to
just
market me. No?
no, they
Are you
just
sure
have
they don't?
them.
Are you sure?
I
Are you
don't
sure?
think
Because
so.
I ordered T-shirts. Well, well, they usually print on demand. That's what it is, or
Hmm.
manufacture on demand. They tried to sell me a travel mug, and instead of Got Milk, it was Got Selene. There's no way that they're selling. They make those for you, And then
Huh.
I bought a bunch of T-shirts, like Selene limited edition. You pick. I think it looks like they just have it. Well, with you wasn't your name, so I guess you it just came up, or you searched for the name. You must have searched for the
I
name, right?
searched for that person's name. Yeah.
Yeah. I would highly doubt that they have these things in stock, all these, it's possible, but usually it's something that they make for you and ship it. They make it on demand.
Well, they made it
Making
really
things on demand is
fast.
very popular. It's
Is it?
very popular now, making
Oh,
things on
because I
demand.
was gonna
Yeah.
say I got it like the next day. It's Amazon. I guess that's why
I mean,
I
maybe they did have it
assumed.
in stock. It's possible, but I know that making things on demand, it started with books. Books are often printed on demand now. Some people have warehouses and all these things, but a lot of times it's just print on demand, you know?
I know.
So
It's nice to have something with your name on it because that's why I named my kids uh, names that they could
regular
get
name. Yeah.
a
Regular.
keychain or a mug.
I know. It
You
is, it
know,
was always sad when we were kids, we could never get our names. I hate that,
I, have I
you
ever
know?
told you I was in Montreal with my sister on vacation, you know, like the whole family, like we all went because my dad lived there. So
Right.
we were at some amusement park or something. And my sister was like, "Can you buy me this keychain with my name on it?" And I'm like, "If you find my name, then I will buy it for you." And she came back 2 seconds later with my name too.
Well, that's
But
good. That's cool.
it's because of where I was, because it is a
Yeah.
French
Yeah.
speaking, you know, but yeah,
Right.
then I
Well,
was
that's
stuck
fun that you
buying
got your
them.
name on a keychain.
I
Yeah,
was
but
so
wouldn't you want it? I
surprised.
would want it.
Yes, I just
I would
didn't
want that
expect
if
her
I
to
saw
come
my name.
back
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was very surprised.
Yeah.
There used to be a sporting goods store in Montreal with my name.
Hmm. Oh, your name. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
I,
I see my
it's a,
name sometimes now. Yeah.
well,
But
there's that stone selenite. I mean, it's not your name, but
right.
still pretty cool.
And my name is pronounced right in selenite because it
Yes,
doesn't have the E at the end. It has the
yes,
selenite, you know.
yes.
I'm wearing selenite, I think. Wait, hold on. I always get the urge to wear like something tells me to put it on. Yeah, I'm wearing peach. I think it's called peach. It's something. It's an orangey selenite. I think it's called peach selenite, or I don't know. It's a different one. It's a little bit different. Can you see the color?
Oh, yeah. I thought they were all white.
It's like yeah.
I didn't know
No, they
they
have a
came.
this is a yeah. It's like a different. I can't remember the name of it. And it works similar. Selenite is very good actually. A lot of really good properties in it. And it has a little piece of amethyst on it too. I don't know about you, but I just get caught. Sometimes I look at something and feel like, okay, I need that today. It's weird with the crystals and all those things. So I just
Uh,
put it on. Keep it
I
that.
liter
I keep it
I don't think I've
on my
ever owned a
shirt.
crystal in my life.
Really. Well,
I don't
you know how
think
I feel, but
so.
after a certain time, I like them.
No,
I feel like they work
I'm not
somewhat.
opposed to them. It's just not
Yeah.
something, you know, that I look for, I guess. I like them.
Yeah, I don't know how I originally got into them, but I like all that weird stuff. Anyway, we have a topic, and Pascal came up with this. She said, "How about movie lines
You
for
sounded
movies
so
we never
like you're
saw?"
so shocked.
Well, well,
I,
yeah.
I
So I thought it was a great idea.
yeah.
So I'll just start. Because I really love this, and I can't explain why, but I just laugh at it. Okay, now this movie is supposed to be so iconic. When I started to study screenwriting, there was a book recommended. I can't remember the name of the book, but the guy used this movie as like the ultimate example of the best screenplay ever written. And he quoted it. He used it for the whole book. Right. And I've never seen this movie and I've never felt compelled to see the movie because I just didn't see why he was saying it was so great just based on what he was writing. And the last line is so ridiculous because it's just so stupid. I'll tell you the line and I'll tell you that name. And okay, it's forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown. Like, really? It's
Is that the
Chinatown?
movie
Like, the name of the
Chinatown?
movie is the movie Chinatown. Did you ever
Yeah.
see it?
No.
You did see it? Oh.
No.
Well, first of all, it's Chinatown. Like, why did they make Chinatown? It's all about corruption and everything. And the guy apparently, this is a spoiler for a movie that's like, I don't know, 50 years old. Um, and the guy's a cop and he tried to protect someone and she wound up dying because of something he did. And so at the end of the movie, it kind of happens again. And the woman's laying there dead and he's feeling very upset. This is a very downer movie. I mean, it's basically like, no matter what you do, it's going to get fucked up. You know, no matter what you do, you're never going to be able to beat anything. And, which is such a downer. And the fact that like, it's Chinatown, like I understand the idea that you can't win against all this corruption. And because apparently the politicians were involved in all these things, I could see that. And we certainly know there's a lot of corruption and everything, but the fact that it's so overwhelming, why Chinatown? It's so silly. Chinatown. Why would Chinatown be the one with all the corruption? If
Yeah.
anything, you would think that's where the corruption is not. Like maybe they have their own stuff going on, but like Chinatowns are usually like very separate, like they have their own kind of thing going on. That's why I don't understand why they made it Chinatown. I've heard of a lot of corruption in LA and Hollywood. Okay, it's Hollywood or it's East LA or someplace where you could actually think that would be more likely. But Chinatown, like, it just doesn't seem like this is where this corruption should be. So I just find it funny. Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown. So that's my first one.
I
How
have
about you?
never seen that movie, never wanted to. I told you before we
No, there's no
started,
reason to see it.
when I looked up these movies or quotes of, that I know and I've used for movies that I've never seen, I'm like, wow, I have dodged a bullet with a lot of movies. And I'm like, I never wanted to see any of
Yes.
these movies, but they're so famous.
No,
Yeah,
I know. It's true.
I'm going to do my first one. And this is a movie I always tell people I want to die without seeing. I never want to see this movie.
Oh,
It, people love this movie. I have zero interest in it. I, I can't think of anything stupider
wow.
than that. The famous line is, I'm king of the world. Do you know what movie that is? I'm
Oh,
pretty sure you.
sure. Titanic.
Yeah.
I quote that too.
I know, but like I never want to see this movie. I couldn't care less.
No
And the
way. I made a
Titanic,
vow. I made a vow never to see the movie.
never to
Yeah.
see it. And the Titanic story is an interesting
Yeah.
story, but I'm like, this looks so stupid and so long for no reason.
Yeah. Well, I read that book, A Night to Remember, but no, I can't for many reasons. I could never see that movie.
Oh yeah.
Besides it being stupid, and on the trailer, a woman puts the kids to bed knowing that they're all going to drown. Like, no, thank you. No,
Yeah.
thank you. I have enough misery in my life.
I know. It's like I don't understand.
It's the same reason why I can't take Holocaust things. I can't take anything like that. I just can't take people's pain like that, especially children. I can't.
I'm usually
I can't take
I
it.
have no problem with certain things because I'm very interested in them. This I don't care what happens to Leonardo DiCaprio. I just don't care.
No. Well, I'll give you my quote from that movie. This is something I always say, mocking it. I'll never let go. She says that to him.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
will.
I didn't see this, right? But she let go like 30 seconds later.
I know.
From what I understand.
Yes, this is what I've heard too. We can't say for sure. We've never seen the movie, but I have heard that too.
No. But why not try to help the guy get onto your little raft? I mean, like, I know there's a chance you could get knocked off, but maybe you both can get back on. Like, I don't know. Wouldn't you try?
That's a dog eat dog world.
I don't know. It is. And Kate Winslet is in those kind of movies a lot like this.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
yeah,
her. So I always say that.
Yeah.
No, I don't dislike her either, but she just seems to be like, I don't know.
She's in movies that I don't want to see.
I did like the
I
movie.
Think that's the problem.
Sometimes the movie Little Children was pretty good. I'm pretty sure she was in that. I didn't love the end, but it was interesting. It's about people having an affair, and you know how people, when they have an affair, they start acting like little kids. They don't care. They get selfish like little kids and giddy and all the things like little kids on a playground. They're acting like little children. Mm-hmm. It's a book, and I didn't read the book either, but it's by the same guy. Remember I told you my pen name, S.J. Perot, I chose it because it's close to this other guy's name. His name is Tom Perrotta, so Perrotta.
Oh, yeah.
He writes very amazing stuff. And my last name, my pen name is Perrault. So my idea was to be next to him on the bookshelf because he wrote a book called Mrs. Fletcher. And Mrs. Fletcher was an HBO series. It's about a woman. She's divorced, and when her son goes to college, she has this sexual awakening, right? And starts acting with abandon and doing things. She was so confined, and that's pretty close to my character. That's about as close as I've seen to my character in Love the Ones You're With. So I was like, well, why not? If I can pick any pen name, why not pick to be next to him?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. Anyway, so
that makes sense.
So anyway, I'll never let go. Yeah. So I did mine. I'll never let go. So your turn again.
Okay. This is another movie. You know what? I'll just say every single one of these movies I was like, I never want to see. With Titanic being number one, but literally the whole list.
Yeah.
If you build it, he will come. Like, how many times do people use that?
Okay. I saw that just now too when I was looking.
Yeah. And
I
it's
don't even,
Field of
but I saw
Dreams.
that. But I thought
Yeah.
it was yes.
I think
I know I never want to
it's,
see that either. I could care
yeah.
less about baseball. Yeah.
Well,
But
I think a
what
lot of
was I thought it was
quotes,
if you build it, they will come.
a lot of quotes
Right?
are, yeah, there's a lot of movie quotes that people say wrong. Like the Luke,
Yeah.
I'm your father from Star Wars is not the way it was said, but people, for some reason, everybody thinks that's,
Oh,
they change it. Someone must say it wrong, and then everybody else says it wrong
right.
for some reason.
Hmm.
I
Well,
don't
that's
know that
interesting. What
that's
is
a
the quote from Star
fact.
Wars?
Um, it's one of those things
I'm
like the
pretty sure he
Sal.
says, I am your father.
Yeah, but it's not phrased the way everybody says it. And now I can't remember.
Interesting.
It's like the
Yeah,
Sal
well,
word.
what
What is
is it?
that word?
So what does it
Prevalent?
mean when you say, yeah.
The
Oh,
meaning is the
prevalent,
same.
prevalent. Yeah, I don't know
Yes,
which way is right
it's one
anymore.
of those
Yeah,
things. Right. I don't
yeah.
remember what's right, but I know that the one everybody says is wrong. But it's the same thing. He's telling
Hmm.
him he's his father. It's not like it's the same.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just
But
said
you want it, well,
differently.
you want it to be dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the Field of Dreams, what does it mean? Who is he? If you build, who is he that will come then? I don't understand.
I don't know. I feel like it's
Yeah, because
something about the
it
guy's
makes more sense to
father,
say
but
if
I
you build
could be
it, they will
wrong.
come.
I feel like it's about the dead
Well,
father.
I do know. Okay, that's right. Because we heard that on Howard Stern with Artie, he chose that as the movie that makes him cry, and it
Mhm.
was when the father comes. Right.
So
So we do
maybe
know
that's the
that.
he.
Everything we learn about these movies, we well, that makes it so less profound than they will come. Like, you know what I mean? Like to make it so specific about one person,
I don't know.
I
Or
like the better. I like
it's
I
very
like they
possible
better.
that the site I
Sorry.
went on was wrong. I don't know. I
Well,
didn't check.
I saw it too, but we might have looked at the same site. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the site as well, the same thing before. And I was like, what the hell is that? That was strange. Yeah, that's definitely a movie I'm not interested in. Um, all right. So I thought this was kind of a good quote, but this movie always sounded kind of interesting, but I'll just never see it. Shutter Island, Leonardo DiCaprio's character says, this place makes me wonder which would be worse, to live as a monster or to die as a good man. I don't like
Oh,
that. It's kind of
yeah,
profound.
that's actually a really good quote.
You know,
Yeah,
I
that's one
know.
of those movies I'm not opposed to seeing it. I just never have.
Exactly. I feel the
Yeah.
same way.
I like that quote though.
All right. I know it's a good quote.
It is. This one, I don't know why, but when my granddaughter, like sometimes, the baby gates, sometimes she'll shake it like this. Like she'll grab the
Yeah.
gate and, pull it back and forth. And
Yeah.
every time she does it, I go,
Yeah.
Attica, Attica. Haven't you ever heard of that? It's from Dog Day Afternoon. I don't know why. I've never seen the movie, but it
No.
just seems like it just fits that moment.
That's funny.
Yeah, I
But
don't know
yeah, so
why.
you're like me. You're quoting a movie you've never seen.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a prison, but I feel like it is. Yes.
Yes. Attica is a prison. I know Attica
Yeah.
is definitely a prison. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Oh, that's
the
cute.
quote.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
baby.
It's fun. I mean,
That's
it's not
good.
a
I like that.
prison, but it's just funny because she's behind the bars,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And I
that's so
think she's
cute.
doing it because
Oh,
I think it makes like a rattling noise. I don't think she's doing it to get in
yeah.
the other room. I think she's just, it's fun to do.
Well, it's probably a little bit of both. I mean, don't you think she probably wants to get past there? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know?
usually it's open.
No.
It's not closed a lot.
Oh, then it must be this sound. Yeah. That makes me think of when Artie Lang on Howard was talking about his uncle. He took his uncle to see, I don't know, somehow they wound up at cats, right? So the uncle's like, this show is about cats. And he's like, so disgusted. And Artie's like, it's called Cats. It's called Cats. And the uncle goes, Dog Day Afternoon ain't about no dogs.
God, that's funny. I don't remember that.
I remember everything. I don't know what it is.
You too. You have a very good memory.
Anyway, this is a quote that I say a lot also. Squeal like a pig. Okay.
Oh,
and that's
God.
from Deliverance.
It's
I
from
will
Deliverance.
never see Deliverance.
Oh my God. Me neither.
Yeah.
That sounds
And
horrifying.
I think he's being raped in it.
I
Yeah.
think so.
It sounds horrible.
Yes. Oh no.
Yeah.
I never want to see
But
that
why,
movie.
I don't know, but why do I even say squeal like a pig?
Everybody does.
Like,
it's one of those lines like you just know. Yeah. But yeah, that movie sounds horrifying.
All right. It does.
Let's say. Oh, this is a movie I haven't seen because it sounds like a silly love story. It probably isn't. People loved it, but I'm like, I wish I knew how to quit you, which I think people usually say.
Oh, I know what that is.
Say
That's
it in a different way.
That's Brokeback
But that's
Mountain,
the
right?
quote. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
people say, "I can't quit you."
I can't quit you, right? But
That's the quote. That's how people say it. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't care about.
Well, I can't quit you is more dramatic.
Somewhere like.
No, I don't want to see.
No,
No.
It sounds to me like a Nicholas Sparks movie, just with guys, and I wouldn't watch Nicholas Sparks either.
But that's well said. You're right. That is what it sounds like. Very well said. That's what they should call it. Nicholas Sparks with guys.
I do not watch romancy movies because they never seem to have any kind of real plot.
No.
It's I love you, I can't be with you. We'll end up together. Like, who cares?
Well, I would say the wives probably care, but no,
I
mean that's for me. Like yeah.
It's the same.
It's sad.
Thing.
I look at it a different way too, from the point of view of the woman. But yeah, I would never. I don't want to see that either. Like, it's just not for me. You're right. Like, I don't like the really heavy romance plots. Like, I like an element of it, but not to be so encompassed in it.
Right.
That's
right.
The thing.
If it's part of the story, I'm fine with that. But like, I saw a ghost, and I wish I hadn't.
Right.
I mean, it's just silly. But whatever.
Yeah,
that's me. People love that show.
It did have the murder element. It was all right. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, let's see. What do I want to say? Did I say this already? This is one that I say all the time. Because I'm not reading them in order. I have some on my screen and some on my notebook page.
Oh, that's so funny.
You had me at hello. I fucking hate that. Okay, I just hate that whole thing. Like, I hate that movie. Just I can't explain why, because I've never seen it, but it grates at me so much. Jerry Maguire. Like,
listen,
like,
I have seen it.
It's so like
and
bullshit.
You're better off.
You had me at hello.
Yes, it was a stupid movie.
I
that
think
everybody
also
loved.
I did hear that song. No, when they made that song, they you know what I mean? When the Secret Garden song, I think it's called that. The Bruce Springsteen did for the movie soundtrack. It has those quotes in it. I think that's what aggravated me. It was like seeing the movie, just listening. Well, Howard played this, or I wouldn't even have known. But apparently, Bruce Springsteen made a song. She'll let you in your heart. No. Everybody that loves Bruce, I'm sorry, but I don't get that. I don't get the love for Bruce. And he sounds so scraggly now. I don't know how anyone can say his voice is good. Like, I don't know how anybody would want to hear that wizened voice. It's not an ageism thing. It's just like, never loved his voice to begin with, but now it sounds like he just smoked 20 packs of cigarettes or something. I don't get all this admiration for him. And she goes, you had me hello at the end, right? And I'm like, I think this is what makes me hate that line so much, because it's so ridiculous, the whole song. And like, and life doesn't work like that, okay? You don't just suddenly get the guy at the end. It's bullshit, okay? That guy is going to go off with some hoe, okay? That's the way it goes. Okay. You don't get the guy at the end. You do not get, and if you do get the guy at the end, he will fucking leave you 2 weeks later.
Good Lord.
Or maybe he'll leave you, a year later or 2 years later. Wow. He's not going to stay, okay? It's not going to work, okay?
Holy
Like
cow.
Cinderella with the prince? No, he's going to go eventually. Like, it's not going to last. No.
Oh my.
Tell me I'm wrong. Especially now with online stuff, those guys are always looking for something better.
I know, but
Tell me I'm wrong.
I know couples that are good. Like, I don't think it's all the time.
No, you're
I think
right.
it's a lot of times.
Right, but in this rope, but in
not like this.
Yes, but in this type of thing where it's a whole build up, like what I mean is the kind of situation where like you work, you have this crush, this and that, you love them, and then all of a sudden you get them. That's what I mean. That kind of situation doesn't really work out forever. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
It's different if you don't have this whole tension-filled relationship to begin with.
Yeah. You know what? I did see that movie.
Yeah, I'm going to go out there again and date again.
Yeah.
Oh,
good for you. Good for you.
Not for me. Good for you.
Yeah.
And there's that other famous quote from there, but I don't even get it all.
Show me the money.
But anyway, go ahead. It's your turn.
I just want to mention, I did hate that quote too, but I had seen the movie.
My phone just cut out. Sorry. What'd you just say? Say it again, just in case.
I said, I wanted to put that quote on, but I saw the movie, so I left it off, but I hate that quote too. It was a stupid movie.
You know something? All I saw was your lips move, and then you laughed, so you must have said something funny.
I thought it was funny.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you at all. I don't know what happened.
It might be the phone.
Oh, now you're back.
Okay. It might have been when your phone went off. I heard your phone.
You're just not there. Your voice is gone.
I can hear me.
Am I gone? Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You think it's me?
Yeah. I think it's the phone. The phone.
What the hell has happened here? Maybe
Let's
I'm gone.
Message her,
She's
guys.
gone.
Hold on.
I'm gone.
Everyone.
She's gone. I'm
gone. Guys, I can't say it.
Let's see. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe I'm gone.
Well, guys, I can't say it.
Let's see. It says it's recording.
Hello?
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Okay.
I don't know. That was weird.
I guess you can hear me now. Recording. Okay.
Yes,
people.
I've been sitting here recording the whole time.
Can't make it blurry. Whatever. So you'll see what my apartment looks like.
Well, you've shown it before. I hate to tell you this.
Have I?
Yes.
No, I didn't mean to.
Why would it? Who cares?
Right? No, what can you say?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's very, it's benign. We're not seeing anything, torrid.
There is nothing torrid.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference?
Can you see that I put a Santa hat on my lamp?
No, I do not see that. I don't see a lamp.
Oh, it's in the back.
I see a light on the ceiling. No.
Oh, yeah. There's a lamp back there that I put a Santa hat on. I'm going to put that.
Is that your ode to the holidays?
No, You
made a little tree?
No, I didn't make a tree. I didn't put up a tree because Baxter always knocks it down.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a tree.
I have one somewhere. I think someone gave it to me. Like, I didn't buy it.
No, I'm not doing anything. It's over, Johnny. Oh, I might as well say that. Okay, I always say that. And that's proof. Yes. The quote I always say is, "It's over, Johnny. It's over." And then I'll add in, "It's never over." And I never even knew where that was from. But we always heard, but now I do know. Howard Stern always
Rambo,
plays it.
Right?
Rambo, but I never knew. For years, I'm going, "It's over, Johnny." And I'm like, I never would have, that just doesn't sound like it's supposed to be Rambo. But it is. That's Rambo.
Yeah, I've seen Rambo.
Oh, you did? I'm not into Rambo at all. Like, that sounds awful. Like, I don't know.
Why I saw it. It doesn't sound like something, but I was a kid. Like, I don't know.
You wound up at a lot of those things that people say, like when you're a kid, like someone brings you or something, those kind of things.
I think also there weren't that many choices when
Hmm.
we were younger, so you kind of saw movies that you weren't necessarily into,
Right. Yeah.
you know, to have something to do on a Friday night, like everybody went to the movies.
Yeah. I don't know, but I never wound up with Rambo, and I'm not sorry that I never saw Rambo. But yeah, so that is
I
like,
mean,
I think I say that more than anything else. It's over,
yeah,
Johnny,
but
because
for some,
it fits for every
it
occasion
does. It does. And you do say that. But
all
the
the
minute you said it, I was like, aha. And I know
time.
you didn't see Rambo.
No.
Oh, yeah. Me and my brother, my father's name was Reginald. So after we saw Rambo, we we have called him Regbo.
Why
I
is
don't know.
Rambo's name? Who's Reggie?
Yeah.
There's a Reggie in there? Oh,
No,
because
my
of
father's
Rambo. Oh,
name
yeah, yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. I don't know why, but
That's funny. Are you saying your father has the attributes of Rambo?
I, no, he was the polar opposite of
So
Rambo.
it's an ironic name.
Yeah.
Ironic name.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
I
was
like
just
that.
us being douchey
Yeah.
kids.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love ironic names. They're fun.
Yeah. I'm sure he didn't, but he
No.
went with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all right. Uh, oh, this is a really famous one from a really famous movie that I haven't seen. And whenever I tell people I haven't seen it, they are horrified. But I don't care. I have no interest in seeing this movie. I don't care. People say it's the best movie ever made.
Oh,
Couldn't care less. It
okay.
is. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's funny. I wrote that down too. The Godfather, part two, I think,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Because at first it said Godfather, but then when you looked at further down, it said part two. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I saw. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe no. You're right. It might be the original because I wrote another one down too. But
I
yeah,
I don't know.
I have
You
no
could tell
interest
me
in.
it's either one. Couldn't care
Yeah, I don't
less.
know. You're right. That might
But
be the original.
I don't know.
I yeah, I have no desire. Mob movies are stupid. I don't understand why you
Yeah.
join something that you're either going to wind up dead or in jail, basically, right? It's
Yeah.
just like a life of constantly looking over your shoulder and betraying people or, or not betraying people, but hurting other people like rivals. It's the ultimate bad choice. Why would you do that? For money? Why would you do that? So I have
I
no
don't know.
interest in The Godfather. I can't even express how much I have no interest in that. But yet,
I'm
yep,
with
you're
you.
right. People love that stuff. They love
It
it.
it's that movie, and when I say I haven't seen that or Rocky, people are just beside themselves.
I did see Rocky because that's one of those ones when you're a kid and you go and you just go like that. What you said about Rambo, that's what
Yeah.
happened to me with Rocky. And I have to say, I think I was in sixth grade, something like that. But I feel like it was sixth grade. And I do remember my friend and I were kind of excited at the end of it, like reenacted it a little bit in the street. There goes another squirrel with another nut. Um, this is a squirrel trying to get a nut. To move your
Move your
butt.
butt. I was just thinking that too.
They just constantly go across my deck. They must be living somewhere on my property.
Yeah.
So we reenacted it somehow. We must have liked that. We didn't actually fight it. We must have been excited about it momentarily, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It faded. We also reenacted. Remember That's Entertainment? Ever hear about that movie?
Mm, I have,
It's
but I've
it's
never seen it.
it's a movie about famous movies, basically, and they're dancing and this and that. And my friend and I reenacted that in the streets, so we're pretty not picky about what we reenact.
Oh,
So I
that's
remember we
cute.
really loved the movie Airplane. We loved that. Like
Okay,
it's
that is a funny movie.
it's funny, but it's stupid funny. And I hate that. But when I was
Oh, I
like
love
whatever
that.
grade that was, I liked stupid funny. We were so excited when the guy said the shit's gonna hit the fan, and then the shit hit the fan. Like that made our lives.
It
But
is.
then shortly thereafter, I was like over all that. So I
Oh my God.
did at one point like stupid humor. It started with Airplane. It ended with Airplane. No more. No
Oh,
more.
I love that stuff. I think silly movies are funny,
No.
and I love that movie.
I mean, the nun is playing the guitar, I think, and she chops off the kid's air supply thing. I mean, no, how is that funny? No.
Listen, we just have different
I do
views
this
on
one.
humor.
There's one scene that I still like. Okay, it's not like I memorized every scene either, but just out of my patchy little memory, um, when they're in the control, when they're in the control tower, very serious, and someone gets a dispatch, and he hands it to the other guy that's really silly, and he goes, "What do you make of this?" The guy goes, "I can make a hat. I can make a plane." Like that is really cute. Like I like that, so I
Yeah,
do like some of it.
it's a funny movie.
I don't know. I just like. Maybe because, you know what I think it is? The randomness of some of the scenes. Like they just like go into like fake movie scenes of other things. Like I think if it was more cohesive, that I would like it more. It's my thematic overall plot thing as a writer. That comes number one to me. And I don't like it when that gets pushed aside just for these jokes. And that's why I really have a problem with all these kind of movies. I'm very
Yeah.
serious. I'm a peak fiend.
Peep
Yeah.
Creams are extraordinarily serious cookies. They're made for
And I really
grown-ups.
am. I'm very serious when it comes to anything with the arts, with writing or anything. Like I
Mhm.
really am. I just can't help it.
I am
So,
the complete opposite.
right
If the
now, well,
story's good or if it's funny, I'm in.
I know. I want to be looser, but I can't. So, anyway, go ahead.
Oh, it's me? Oh, shit.
I guess I just
Uh,
went on for an hour.
uh, oh, this is same thing. People say this all the time. Well, they used to. I don't know if anybody does now. Another movie starring Clint Eastwood. I don't think I've ever seen a Clint Eastwood movie because
No.
they all look so uninteresting to me. I feel like
Yeah.
that's a macho guy movie. Like
Right.
I'm not into it.
Agreed.
But it's you've got to ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky? Well,
Mm,
do you, punk? I,
yeah.
I
That's a
the
famous
quote.
one.
I I I
Yeah.
kind of like that quote. I'm not sure why. It just seems so silly to me. But like, who would say that?
I know. It's ridiculous. It
I,
reminds me of I just listened again to when Mike Perlman on Howard Stern show, he talked about when he got shot when he was 19. He was coming out
uh,
of a diner and they went to rob him and they said, "Give us your money." And he told them to go fuck themselves. And then Ronnie came in and they're like, "Ronnie, what would you have done?" He goes, "Well, I don't think I would have told them to go fuck themselves." And then he got shot. And,
listen,
and it was an induced coma for like 2 weeks.
it's terrible. But why would you say that? Like,
I don't know. But that sort of reminds me of that. You know what I mean? Like that whole
oh,
macho attitude. Although Clint Eastwood, I think, is holding the gun and like, I think, right? They're trying to decide.
I
I think
think
it's
so
about,
too, but I have
I
no
think
idea.
it's how many bullets does he have in the gun? I think the lines that come before it are like, I know you're thinking, do I have 7 or 8? Whatever. Right. And I think
Okay,
it's like the last guy and he's asking him if he feels lucky because could there be one bullet left or
right.
not? Yeah. But,
I will never
yeah.
know.
No, and those movies are so violent. I don't know if that's one of the ones, but the ones where his family's killed, I hate that when it starts off with a whole family killed. I cannot stand it.
Oh, that's like those Charles Bronson movies.
Yes, I'm
I
pretty
saw
sure
one of
this
them.
this might have been one of
Yeah.
them like that. I'm not sure. No, I
Yeah, I
can't. I
saw
can't.
one called Death Wish. I was like, wow,
Oh,
I wish I hadn't seen this movie.
oh, I know. My mother-in-law loves that stuff, and she's the sweetest lady, and she loves all that crap. I don't
She
even get
is.
it.
That's so funny.
I know,
Is there a more non-violent woman than that?
right? I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess everybody has a different side.
I guess so.
My aunt was like an art, my aunt was a musician and all about the
Oh.
arts, and she loved Kojak.
You
Who
know,
loves it, baby?
I liked Kojak too at some point. I was little though. I couldn't tell you one episode, but I'm pretty sure I liked Kojak too.
Like, is it my turn?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
I'm going to say this one because I was surprised. I say this line, but I thought it was from a different movie. Somehow I thought it was from, what's that thing that you like with the baby? The Baby
The
Jane. I
baby.
thought it was from that
Oh,
or
yeah.
I thought this line was from that, but it's Sunset Boulevard. And she says,
Oh,
all right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. And
Yes.
I never
That
knew it was from Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually a really good movie.
I've heard that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I basically know it. I know the story. But, yeah, for some reason, I always thought that was Baby Jane that said that, but it's not. So I was
No.
surprised by that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's both very good movies.
You've never
I
seen
mean,
either one?
oh my God. I love Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. That's
I
one
know
of
you
my
do. And I really
favorite
thought that was from
movies.
that, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But I often say
love
I'm ready for my close-up because I'm never really ready for my close-up. But I found out that for videos, I have this app called Airbrush that I use to put makeup. I put makeup on my face. Like, so what? Like, I would look that, like, anyway, if I bothered to put the makeup on to begin with. But
Yeah.
I found out you can do it with videos too.
Oh, really?
So now, yes, I don't do it for this because whatever, but for my SJ Perot videos,
Yeah.
I put makeup on my face on my
I was
video.
going to say, please don't do that to me.
No, I wouldn't do it to you. I wouldn't do it to me either. Like on this, I don't care. But I just think it fits more my persona to wear makeup when I'm talking. It's like a
For
it's
that
like a
particular
romantic
thing.
book
Yeah.
with women's fiction romance, and you want to be a little more together.
You do
So
think of romance writers in that way. Like,
yeah,
I don't know why I do, but I do.
that's not me. It's not going to happen with me. If it's available, why not throw a little makeup on? You hit a button and the makeup's on. It's
Oh,
amazing.
that's not
All
bad.
these different styles. Yeah, I put them very
Okay.
subtle. I always
Yeah, you
laugh at
don't.
myself when I see the one with a lot of makeup. I'm like, that's just so not me.
I
But
always feel like that when I have makeup on. It feels so weird now. I used to wear it all the
I do too.
time. I
Yeah.
just now I feel like I look phony.
Me too. I don't like it at all. That's
Yeah.
why when my son's wedding pictures, I got all that makeup on, and I'm like, oh my God, But
I was going to say I was like, I haven't seen you like that in a long time with makeup like that.
no,
And I don't
no,
even know
and
when have seen you with makeup like that. But I'm sure there have been many occasions over the years,
not to get someone to do that. Like they always put your makeup on heavier other people, and
Yes,
well, it's probably my wedding.
definitely.
It's probably my wedding. The last time you saw me with that.
I know. When I was younger, I always wore makeup. You know,
I
but I thought
tried. I did have it. I put it on some. I've just never been a makeup person. What are you gonna do?
I I think I always wore lipstick, and I think I stopped in COVID because of the
Hmm.
mask, and then I just never
Right.
did it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, people
I
say
always
makeup that lipstick is the one thing that's good to put on, but when you don't usually wear it and then suddenly you're wearing it, I just feel
yeah,
weird, feel really
I
weird.
do. I
But
mean, I still do sometimes. I mean, I keep buying it. I don't know why, but
that's funny.
because I always have it. So once in a while when I'm in the mood, but yeah, the mask thing completely ruined that because
Yeah.
nobody would see it, and B, it would get
Right.
inside the mask. It was so gross.
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gross. Well, when I did my commercial for what is it? Campbell's soup, they made us be like we were kids dressing up in an attic, or that was the theme of the commercial. And they made us put lipstick on our teeth, or at least me. And
What?
I don't know, because we little girls, like, they don't know what they're doing, so they put the lipstick on wrong, you know?
Oh, okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
So I just have this memory of this lipstick on my teeth, and I'm telling you, that's what turned me off the lipstick completely. It's just this horrible memory,
Yeah,
lipstick of
that's
my
weird.
teeth, and also the fact that my mother wasn't there. I was alone with these people, and those two, everything's all intertwined in my mind. It's just like this little stew of misery.
Oh God, that's
So I can't.
terrible.
If there's a sad way to think of something, I will find that way. So yeah. So I really am yeah. So that's that. All right, let's wrap
I'm
it up.
sorry.
We'll
Okay,
each do one more. You go.
okay. Uh, let's see, which one do I have? Da. Oh no, no. Okay, this one is a movie I never want to see. It just sounds stupid. It's about fighter pilots and who gives a fuck. It's
Oh,
I
is
feel
it?
the need for speed.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
just
that too. What
yeah,
is that movie?
Top
What's
Gun.
it?
Top
Yeah,
Gun.
no, I never. That's so stupid. I mean, I've never seen it, but it looks so stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
everything about it seems stupid to me, but people
And that
love that
quote is
movie.
stupid.
It
This is a
is.
stupid quote. Like, shut up. Like, just
I
shut
know,
up.
but people
Shut up,
love
shut
that.
up.
Why
Yeah.
don't you ever shut up? That quote I
Doesn't she
use a
say,
lot. Shut up,
wait,
shut up.
doesn't she,
What? You don't
don't you
ever
ever
shut
shut up?
up. Don't you
Oh, I
ever
thought it
shut
was
up.
shut
Yeah,
up, shut up.
sorry.
Yeah, don't you ever shut up. Yeah. I've never seen that either. I quote that often.
Oh my God. It's
From,
Carrie
what,
Bradshaw on Sex in the
Sex in the
City.
City. Yeah.
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 And you know what? I was so with her. And that guy is so cute, but I was like, I don't care how cute he is. He was so annoying.
Yeah. I like Sex in the City, but I did like her with Big. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
So
I liked
I'm
her
not
with
an
this
Aiden
guy.
fan.
Yeah,
No.
he was such a nice guy. And I mean, and he's so cute. He was in Northern Exposure too. I just love that guy. And My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, he's
It's
good
the
in
same guy.
I do
Yeah.
love my Big Fat Greek Wedding is a great movie. I just love that.
Yes,
I just do.
I do
But
too. That's romancy. I don't know why, but it was funny.
yeah, it's not. But that's one of those things that has a little romance, but not really. Like it's all about
Yes.
the
Yeah.
humor of the clashing of the cultures is great. Like it's just
Yes.
that's just great. It's just I think everybody could relate to that in some way.
Yes.
Because you always when you're out of your element when you're with another, you see another group. It's either you're embarrassed about your family or you don't understand the other family. Everybody would relate to that. I think.
Yes.
So I love it. Yes, love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'll say this is something I like to say, and I wish I could say it in real life in a courtroom, but you can't do
Oh,
it.
I know which one's coming.
Because I'm out of order. You're out of order. This whole court's out of order. And I don't know
I've
what it's
never
from. It's
seen that
something
either.
with Al Pacino. It's Al Pacino.
Yes. I forget what the
Uh,
name of the movie is, but yeah, I've
was
never
it
seen
Dog
that
Day
movie.
Afternoon? I
No.
don't know, but it's Al Pacino. Yeah.
Yes, it
So I
is.
just wrote it. I wrote it down. Like I didn't look it up, so I don't even know what movie it is. But
Yes.
isn't that something that we would all love to say?
Yes.
Like,
That,
but no,
yes.
you can't do it. Can't do it
No,
in
but
real
it's a
life.
great
It's a
quote.
shame. And there's another quote from which I did see the movie Nuts. Did you ever see Nuts?
I don't think so.
Nuts is a good movie. It's with Barbara Streisand. She's been in some good movies, right? Yeah, she's a good actress, and it's about how
Yes.
she's a prostitute and she's arrested. She didn't kill the guy, but I think she killed him in self-defense. She was trying to, she killed her John, and but they're trying to make her plead guilty by reason of insanity, and so the whole movie is about them trying to convince her, and she goes,
Yes.
"I won't be nuts for you. I won't be nuts for you. I won't be nuts for you," and I just like that.
I like that too. Now
Yeah,
that's something I would want to say to
yeah,
everyone.
it's a good movie. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we will end it on that. We can always revisit this. So now we have our closing quotes. So for our closing quotes, I'm still going to use another movie thing because I just thought it just sounded like something that sort of sums up. I don't know why I'm choosing this. I don't know. It's just sort of like a philosophical. I'm not sure what it is, but it's from the movie Cape Fear. And the last
That
line
was
of
a
the
good
movie,
movie.
the daughter says it. I don't know if I ever saw it. I can't remember,
It's
but
a good
I
movie.
know it. Yeah. But the girl at the end says, "Still, things won't ever be the way they were before he came. But that's all right, because if you hang on to the past, you die a little every day. And for myself, I know I'd rather live." I
Oh,
don't know.
that's a
There's
good
something
quote.
about that.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
like
lot to
that.
think about in that one.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What do you have?
Oh, you only have one today?
I only have one. You're lucky I have that.
Well, I had quite a few, but I'll do like three. These are quotes from movies I
Okay.
actually like,
Okay.
and none of them are nice. So I'll start with, I love Betty Davis so much, and I love the
Yes.
movie All About Eve. It's such a good movie, and the famous line is, "Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night." Love it.
Yes.
I just and
I like that.
I,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
That
she's
is a
just
good
so
line. I mean, and people say that kind of thing a lot. So she said it
yes,
first, Yeah,
yes. And
absolutely.
then the next one, of course, is very dark. I'm having an old friend for dinner, and it is Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the
Yeah,
Lambs.
I saw that. I don't
Yeah.
understand though. Did he? Oh, because wasn't he in jail when he said that? Or was that when he got out of
Uh,
jail?
I don't remember. I kind of mix all those movies together.
Yeah,
Like, I think in one
yeah.
of the later movies, like, he's eating Ray Liotta's brain. Like, yeah.
I know that is hard. I can't even stand the thought of that. Oh my God, that's
Oh my
awful.
God, I laughed
Oh,
so hard. I was like, that is
you
ridiculous.
laughed.
Because
You
it's so
laughed. Okay.
ridiculous.
Oh, but you can. I mean, I know you can. That's real. Like, because the different parts of your brain. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's
Yes.
so upsetting.
Anyway, okay.
Oh,
And this one, I love. I thought this movie was great. It's the movie Argo. And at some point in the
mm.
movie, they go, Argo, fuck yourself. And I don't know why. I just love that. Uh, it was, that was such a good movie. It's Ben Affleck,
Wow.
who sometimes is kind of goofy,
Affleck,
but
Affleck.
yes. So those are my quotes.
Wow. You made me think of another one that I don't, this movie is so horrific that I never really want to talk about it. But you made me think of it. Hold on a second. It's, hold on. Give me a second. It's from the movie Seven. Remember that movie?
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it?
Oh,
I'm not going to
very,
say.
very upsetting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's a famous
I was
quote
going
from
to
that
use
movie?
it.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yes, it's the last line. And I saw Seven and I wish I didn't. I found that so,
That was
like, you know
also
me, I
such
can't
a
stand,
good movie.
but everything dark in the world is in that movie. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
so upsetting.
Yes.
And so the last line, Morgan Freeman says it, and he's always so, philosophical. He said, Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part. And I just so agree with that because I don't think the world is a fine place. I'm sorry, but I just don't think the world is a fine place anymore. I just don't. I just
Yeah,
don't.
it's not.
But
I
I
can't
still
believe you
continue
saw
to
that
fight for it.
movie.
I think it was like my ex-husband, like, dragged me. First of all, I probably didn't realize just how bad it would be, and I liked Brad Pitt, but I had no idea what I was in for. And I'm sure he's the one that suggested we go, if not tried to, try
Yes,
to
because
use some
I,
sort of persuasion.
I thought you were going to say, because your ex-husband used to say this a lot, the what's in the box.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so awful.
It was
Oh
awful,
my
but
God.
yeah.
Oh, I can't stand it. Gwyneth. Wasn't it her?
I believe it was.
It's so upsetting. They didn't show it, at least. But it was like, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope I don't have nightmares from that tonight. Like, I cannot take things like that. It's so upsetting.
Yes.
But, and now she makes the scent of her vagina on a candle.
Good Lord. What
What
is
the
wrong
hell is
with that
that about?
woman?
What is that? Just, who would want that?
I
Who would want that? A lot
don't
of people.
know.
I think it's sold out. I don't get it. I
I
don't get it. If you want a candle, I mean, how good could that smell? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Well,
I know.
anyway, happy holidays. And hey, look, life is a holiday. If
Yes.
you choose it to be a holiday, life
Happy
can always be a
holidays.
perpetual holiday.
Yes.
Cheers to you. That's what I'll leave it at. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
All right. Au revoir. Bye.